Welcome back to Right or Wrong, where we call out those academic mistakes that are sabotaging your grades. I'm Taiwo from Delight Data Exploration. And yes, I know you didn't ask me, but we need to talk about your conclusion sections. I see you there thinking, conclusion, that's the easy part. I just summarize everything after I'm done, right? Right? Wrong. So very wrong. Your conclusion is where most of you completely lose the plot. I'm talking about brilliant students who write 50 pages, then suddenly get to the conclusion part and their brain says, I don't clock out. Today, we're fixing this mess. Now listen, your conclusion is the last bite of jollof rice. If it's terrible, that's what people remember, no matter how good the rest of the meal was. So your examiner reads 50 pages and then gets to the conclusion part. If it's rubbish, they are thinking, hey, did this person really write all the good stuff from earlier? Now, so let's fix those conclusion crimes before they ruin your academic life. You're welcome. So crime number one, the copy and paste summary. Here, you literally become a human copy machine. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, scatter, gather, scatter. Your conclusion sounds like, listen, in conclusion, this paper examined mobile learning in Nigerian University. Chapter 2 was literature review. Chapter 3 was methodology. Chapter 4 was findings. Thank you for reading my chapters. Bro, that's not a conclusion. That's a table of contents with better grammar. Your leader is like, I literally just read these chapters. Why are you telling me again what I just experienced? It's like finishing a movie and then somebody now begins to explain the plot. Bro, we were there. Now instead, tell me, so what? Why should I care? What changes because of this? That's better. Crime number two, I call this the surprise guest appearance. Here you're wrapping up your paper, then suddenly you introduce brand new information. You're like, in conclusion, mobile learning works. But by the way, did I mention that TikTok is also educational? And Instagram stories teach grammar? Future studies should examine whether YouTube Shorts can replace textbooks. Guy, where was this energy in your main paper? Your conclusion is not the place for new revelation. It's not surprise, plot twist. If TikTok was important enough for your conclusion, it should have been dancing through your entire analysis. Crime number three, the weak source ending. You build up this amazing argument for 50 pages. It's like you're constructing a skyscraper. Then you end with, more research is needed to fully understand this topic. Bro, that's it? That's it? That's it? That's your grand finale? It's like watching a Nollywood movie where the heroes fight for 2 hours straight, and at climax, then they say, we need to ask more questions about fighting. I beg, you just spent months researching this thing. You found something, say it with your full chest. Instead of begging for more research, confidently state what you discovered. Crime number four, the overconfident uncle. So here you surveyed 50 university students from University of Lagos, and you're suddenly making claim about the entire African continent. Here you're saying this study proves that mobile learning will completely revolutionize education from Cairo to Cape Town, end poverty, solve climate change, and probably cure malaria. Please calm down. Calm down there. Your 50 students from Unilag cannot speak for 400 million people across 54 countries. Stay in your lane. Be confident but realistic. Crime number five. I call this the recommendation Christmas list. Your conclusion becomes Santa's workshop of endless recommendations. Government should do this. NEPA should do that, universities should change this, students should improve that, parents should support this, the UN should consider this. And while we're at it, can somebody fix Lagos traffic? Bro, this is a thesis conclusion, not a presidential manifesto. Here's what you should do. Pick 3 study recommendations that actually connect with what you found. Quality over quantity. Nobody has time to read your over 47 points of National Development Plan. Crime number 6, the amnesia conclusion. You start your research with specific questions. Then your conclusion suffers from memory loss. I will explain. You asked, how does bad network affect mobile learning? But your conclusion talks about the importance of education in modern society. That's like going to the market to buy tomatoes, but coming back with a full analysis of why markets exist. Answer the questions you actually asked. Your conclusion should be the satisfying answer to your original curiosity. Okay, here's the formula that actually works. In your first paragraph, state your main finding in fresh, confident words. In your second paragraph, state why this matters to real people. It could be paragraph, it could be sentences, depending on how long your conclusion section could be. Your third paragraph now, be specific. State about 3 doable recommendations. Your fourth paragraph or your fourth statement, have one clear direction for future research. Simple, focused, powerful, like a good jollof. Not too many ingredients, but everything working together perfectly. There you have it. 6 conclusion crimes that are actually destroying your perfectly good research. Brief recap. Stop being a copy machine. No surprise guests. End with confidence, don't oversell your findings, keep recommendations focused, and remember your original questions. Your conclusion should leave your examiner thinking this person knows their stuff and their research actually matters. That's the energy we want. This is Right or Wrong, helping you write right. See you next week.